Good evening everybody, and welcome to your weekly dose of MPC live in Austria. I am Rapid Causa. I'm going to be your host and commentator for this evening. Long race today, we've got 36 laps. Don't believe Kitch is racing, so all eyes on Daz out of these two battling to try and make as much of that as his advantage as possible. Good evening, Adaros. Good to see you hopping in, Mr. Adrian. I hope you're well. Glad to see you lingering about in the chat on a Monday night. That's what we want to see. No, McNeils. Life like down under. All those Australians still crying for when I battered them. Ghost is here, all the Div 3 boys are here. Two! Haha, Jake's here as well. Come on, boys. Good evening, you wonderful set of people. Luke's here as well. Big shout out to Luke from Saturday or Sunday. Absolutely flying, Luke. Great tour to get me that pole position. Big shout out to him. They're all still complaining. What for? Can't help losing. They get good at the game, don't they? Oh, there's going to be plenty of twos tonight. Don't you worry about that one, Chief. Plenty of twos. Mashallah. We are just going to wait for these. These should be going live now because it is 1:45. Obviously, we will be running the full qualifying session. Hendo and Quigmeister have stepped in as your fill-ins, I believe. As everyone's not here. So that's it, we've got 19. What do you mean not damage was on? Was there no damage on for that event? Tell you what, if damage was on, two of our guys would have gone anyway. What's the matter? You mean damage? Oh, damage wasn't on, but it ruined the fun. But then AMG Hamilton nearly wiped out two of our drivers. If damage was on, they wouldn't have finished. Nah, AMG. Nah, I'm sorry. Some of their driving, McNeil's, was shocking. The footage we've seen is absolutely shocking. The standard of driving. But look, race is done. And at the end of the day, champions, ole, ole. Anyway, I'm sure the in Div 2 and Div 1 will be giving the guys a go. I'm not sure, guys. You'll have to look into it. Yeah, AMG, very, very, very poor driving. Really bad driving standard. But it's going to be another... Yeah, he didn't block me, mate. I put the pressure on him and he spun into a wall. Didn't last long for him. Anyway, I'll keep engaged with you guys in the chat. Let me just get Q1 underway. So we're here in Austria. Just the 9-10 corners here. But we'll see what happens in this race. It could be a good one. Nobody coming out on track yet. Oh, we do see movement further down the paddock. There's an engineer out on track. There's a car out. It's Peach. Peach will be taken to the track first. See what he can do. He isn't the best. He isn't the fucking worst either. He's shocking. Jeez. I don't know, McNeils. You drove for us though, and you were on the winning team, mate. That's all that matters. Our guy. So Mr. Peach will be taking us away with the first flying lap of this qualifying session. Just enjoy sitting the car in 5th gear. I'll take some time. So it is looking overcast and cloudy. Yeah, McNeil's mate, you're on our team. You gotta go. Take care, fella. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, mate. So, Mr. Peach on the first flying lap. Let's see what he can do. Oh, nearly drops it on the edge of T1. Interesting stuff from him. All black car with some nice patterned liveries on. Nice lovely sponsors littering up that car. So let's just see what he can do. Let's see where the datum is. Where's the benchmark going to be? So with a 104.6, Luke Allsop in there. Good to see him on track. I know he's in the stream. With a 105.4, I'm sure he's definitely got plenty of speed in the locker getting through. We've got Rapid Daz with a 104.1, currently leading the way. Oh, they knocked my mouse off the desk there. We'll hop on board with Mr. Husky. See how Husky's getting on. Seems to have invalidated his first lap, so we'll wait. We will ride on board with him. No need to worry about who we need to watch through this first session, so... just get the Facebook post out on the page and see what's going on. So Husky now on his way out, a little bit of oversteer there. Got a fight with the car. Mr. Peach has improved, he's gone to a 104.0. Rubber Duck has also posted a time of a 104.8. Franco with a 106.2. Plenty of time for these guys to really up the pace. Time for me to stop yawning. I don't know, Jake. Let me have a little look. Is Luke out? Luke's in the pit lane. Luke, if you're in the stream still, could you give us an insight into the weather forecast for the Grand Prix, please? Just so we can obviously see what's going to be going on. If we're going to have some rain or whatever. See your nan's wet there, poaching his head in. Good to see you as well, Chief. Husky invalidates over and over. Really struggling there to get a lap in. We'll hop Bob a toddy. Seems to be running a new style livery this week. Coming round into the sweeping right hands of Sector 2. Here he goes through Sector 2. What's he going to have? 103.8 from Daz. Benchmark's getting lifted faster and faster now. Then this is just Q1. So I feel Daz may have a bit more time in the locker there. I just don't think he wants to put all his cards on the table. Toddy with a 105.5. This is very well to get out of the way. Toddy, is he going to improve on this time? I'm presuming he's going to go again here. We're right on board with Toddy for this lap. See how he gets on. Connor seems to have retired. But he was mentioned taking a quali ban. Hopefully we can see some good times from Adaros, Rapid Ghost, Quig, Hendo. Hopefully all these guys can do really well. Oh, and Toddy's gone. Toddy is out of qualifying. That's a shame for the driver. That's him out. Huge yards on then. Let's see what he can do. Daz has said that's enough. Doesn't need to go out again, and rightly so with that type of pace. See what Hendo's on board with. What's he up to? It was well not to invalidate that there. Very, very close. Meanwhile, Avatar Morris has was on done a 104.5, and that's him done. Doesn't need to worry. So Hendo here. Has done a 106.5. He is going to go again here. Let's see what happens. I don't know whether he's just charging the battery. He is going to use these tyres again. So let's see what's going on. Adaros has gone 105.7. Who else have we got down here? Ghost has put in a 106.0. Who's just hopped up there? Husky's finally got a time of a 104.4. Puts him into P3. Let's get on board with Mr. Welsh. He gets on here. Should be doing quite well. Keeps it well away. 105.0. No needing to push too hard here. Because obviously you're only just looking to get through, and a few guys have hopped out. Oh, Hendo, is he going to improve here? He does, 105.7, puts in P12. That'll be enough to keep him through. Adaros on an outlap. Let's see what he's got in the locker. There's a few guys don't even set times yet. Quig is out on track. Huge hard on. Not for Paul. All need to get their times in, otherwise they are going to be running out of time. Mr. Peach he said that's enough for me. I'm out. Jard on his outlap, quick pace that, see what he can do. Quigmeister has dropped it. Faf has retired. Drivers thinking they're very comfortably done enough. Still hoping Quigmeister can get his lap in here. See what he can do. Quigmeister now on with the lap. Just saw out a few bits behind the scenes in the stream. Obviously once it gets to Q2, that's when the temperature starts to go up. Things will start to get a bit lively. So we'll see what happens. Could be a good one, this one. Could really be a good one. I know it's very, very fast here. Once you lose time on a lap, or you lose time in a corner in your race, it's not so easy to make that time back. Once it's gone, it's gone. So Quigmeister has gone P7. So only a minute and a little bit to go, and then Q1 is finished. So currently in the drop zone, you've got Franco, Ghost, Hendo, Nutty, and Hugh. Bottom 5 drivers. Is this? Yep, Luke has decided to sit out. All the other guys are in the pit lane. Hendo in the drop zone. So you've got. See if he can get some time out. Doesn't. He's improved slightly, but it's still not going to be enough. He has to go again. Interesting times here. I believe Adarose will be safe with that time. 105.2 for him from Division 3. I believe Luke should be fine as well. Great time for him with a 105.0. Hopefully Ghost can get himself further up. Always great to see how young drivers and drivers in Divisions 2 or 3 get themselves and just stick a middle finger up to these Div 1 boys and go for it. That's what we want to see. Come on! Woo! So Hendo doesn't improve. He will be out. All these drivers will be out. So we'll be saying goodbye to our 3 DNFs. I think Hendo and Jardon may make it through. I'm just going to wait for these guys just to get back into the qualifying session. As all these guys just going to come round and finish off for the technicality of the laps. Someone's going to have to tell Hugh if he's in the stream, he's going to have to retire. We're actually going to ride a ball with Ricky here. Just being allowed to do whatever he wants. I believe he may have joined late. He has now knocked somebody else down the order. So, we'll be moving towards Q2 now, where we're going to say goodbye to Franco, Ghost, Hendo, Roddy and Connor. Hugh has made it through. So we'll be moving into qualifying 2 now, which is where we'll see the drivers opt for the tyres they wish to start the Grand Prix on. Yeah, he got in by literally, yeah, it wasn't by much, was it, Jake? Very, very close. But again, I'm presuming it'll be Peach out front. No, it's not. It's going to be Husky. Husky's going to be our first driver. Whilst he does his outlap, I'm going to quickly have a couple of crisps. So, I'm eating crisps. But, everybody here seems very confident with the medium compound tyre. Except Hugh and Rob. Daz is still in the pits, but I'm very, very, very confident he's going to be running the medium. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll start seeing some medium times hit the board now, so we can see where the pace is at. 1:04.6 is a very, very impressive time. Mr. Peach pushing near enough the 103 area. 104.2 medium compound tyres. That's insane from the lad. Let's see what he's got on the board. Down, what's Luke doing? What's Luke up to? We'll have a ball with Luke, see how he's getting on. Anyway, guys, if you're in the chat, let us know some qualifying predictions and bits and pieces. Let's see what you think. As we're just going to have the 2 drivers opting for the softs for now, which will be Hugh and Rob. Everybody else completely comfortable with sending this, the medium tyres. Will they make it through? Will they not? Let us know. Also, let us know your predictions for the race, as we don't have Kitchen tonight. But obviously we'll see. We'll see what happens. Connor, the man, the myth, the legend. Boom, he's here. Connor says Daz, Peach and Husky on the podium. It's going to be an interesting one. Going to be an interesting one. I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, Daz's pace would be very, very tough to beat, I think. Yeah. Def taxes and a Daz P1. We'll see what happens though, boys. As I say, a lot can happen. Slightest mistake could cause the drop in of a car. Obviously we have no safety car in MPC, so don't have to worry about that. but you are going to have to make sure that you get your strategy right. Look after your tyres. Make sure you fuel the car correctly. What are you laughing at, Jay? I also have a prediction on that if Husky does finish higher than P3, so he must finish second or first, I will do a shoey. I will do a shoey. Yes, I will. I'll do a shoey. Do a shoey. Shoey doey. Shoey doey. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I wouldn't count out a fat podium, to be honest. I wouldn't cap out Welsh either. There's a good chance some of these guys could do something here. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Connor. The pair of their pace. I mean, Quigmeister, Welsh, Bath. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Look at. I mean, Luke Allsop. You know, Adaros. These guys have got pace. Don't rule out anybody in MPC. In MPC, literally anything can happen. Yeah, there's some very, very, very fast boys in here tonight. I mean, the fastest isn't there, which is me, but hey, I'm only fast when it comes to fighting Australians. Two! Mate, I'm going to live off that race till the 19th. When the next set of guys go out. I know the Div 2 race and the Div 1 battle are on the same week. So Pete just said he's done. Daz has gone with a 104.1. just going to pop to the toilet, boys, whilst we come towards people pushing on these outlaps. Obviously, monitor. There will be a lobby restart, boys. As Hugh Jardon was unfortunately the guy who made the comments in our race the other week, Calidor Ricky, about some ongoing events in the news. I think it was through Division 1 last Wednesday. So actually, he actually has been removed from Rapid League in general, every way possible. Race, everything. Kind of no taking part. So unfortunately, there will be a lobby restart, and he won't be on the grid. Just so you guys know. I'm just going to pop to the toilet anyway. Right, we're back. 4 seconds left. A few guys have opted for the softs. Rapid, Hugh, who won't count, Faf, and Morris are going to make it through unless Adaros or Nutty can get through. Nah, they're going to bail. So, session over. Rob, Adaros, Nutty, Welsh and Luke all out of it. Good evening, Hannah. Welcome to you. Yeah, they weren't great in all fairness, you know, I get it. Yeah. Mate, attitude stinks. Wasn't a very nice comment in the unbanned request I got back as well, so good riddance. Makes no difference to us. We've got a great set of lads in qualifying. We've got a great set of lads in the league across all our leagues and divisions. So, you know, one person isn't going to upset the apple cart in this instance, and we'll just keep moving on, moving forward. Hugh's not racing at all, Ghost. Not racing at all. So it makes no difference. He will not be taking part in today's Grand Prix. So that's all that matters. There will be a lobby restart, and everyone who was qualified behind him will end up getting the place. So. So we're going to go into Q3. Adaros, I can't. For fuck's sake, I can't do the Australian hot lap. Good night, mate. I'm going to do a hot lap. I'll give it a go though, Adaros, just for you. Adaros, put in the chat who do you want me to do the hot lap on. Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, see you back in a minute, Ghost. No worries, mate. No worries. So everyone on the outlaps. Let's see what else we can get out. All the relevant details up. So at the end of qualifying, boys, we're going to end the stream. And just so I can get all the qualifying results over to Daz for the rapid racing restart for Austria. Just purely down to the fact that we've had a band member join the race, we have to restart the league. Actually, if anyone in the stream has seen the qualifying results from Q1, could somebody let me know if possible? Because we do need them, if possible. Let's just see. Just go out. So we've got all the drivers going out. Let's have a look. So Avatar, see how we can get on. See where the laps are going to start coming in now. Because we've got Jack, I know, in front of him, and Peach. Peach 14.6. Okay. Morris 104.8. Rubber Duck 104.1. Who else have we got coming around the bend now? Someone's invalidated there. Anyone else just fancy driving black cars in this league? Or anyone fancy having a bit of colour? A bit of pizzazz? Dad's coming around then. What's he got in the locker? Really close on the limit there. Nice to see. 1040. So the first 5 have done it. Peach currently showing purple in middle sector. We are going to see some more lap times coming around. I know we've got a couple of other guys there. Faf with the 104.8. Yeah, Hugh knows he's out. Hugh is out. Mr. Peach 103.9. Great stuff from him. Quigmeister, what's he got in the locker now? This is where it really is going to heat up. What's he got? A 104.2. Ooh, pressure's on now. Hot lap on rubber duck. Well, if it comes out again, I will do that for you, mate. I'll do that for you. Yeah, no worries, bruh. If I can do that for you. Yeah, mate. No issue, mate. We can sack some hoop, bruh. You alright, mate? Okay, man. Anyway, so who's on track? Quigmeister on and out lap. Where was he in that? Watch out, unless he thinks he's got more pace. He's gone purple in sector 2. 21 guys in the stream, so good evening to every single one of you guys who chose to hop in here. And for some strange reason, you've decided to watch me. I'm grateful that you chose to watch me, but I don't know why. Quigmeister sits still pretty in P4. Husky on track now. Is he a friend of yours, Mr. Duck Adarose? Is he one of your guys? Man got raw pace, I know that much. See what Husky can do. Oh, I've already missed the freaking start of his lap. Don't worry, I'll get quick. His Quigmeister's going back out. Somebody on an out lap there. Oh, here comes Jake, mate. See how he can fucking do it. Gonna fucking bring a dirty car around the track. Gonna stick it in through this shitty road hander. Flings it in there, keeps it wheel out of the way of the curb. Back in through another fast road hander. Now he brings his fucking foot down to the power out of jumping around like a kangaroo, aye. Doesn't he improves by 10 seconds on his time parts in P6, aye. Ooh, gets lucky there. So 2 minutes left in the session. It's not the same rubber duck, Hannah. It's not the rubber duck we know. It's coincidentally somebody else. I thought exactly the same when I saw his name in our MPC first time round. So I'm sure that's Jake. It's not Jake, it's somebody else. Jack is coming out. Rubber duck's out as well. Tell you what, Adaros, I'll do you a trade because I can't do the Aussie lap because it's been redeemed and I'm not Australian. I can do you like a Geordie lap or I can do something else if you want. Alright, here we go, mate. He's gonna go down the track, mate. He's gonna go out down to T1. Gonna fling it in it. Oh, gonna fling it to T1. Here he goes, mate. He flings it through. Absolute belter. Absolute belter of a turn. Keeps it well out of the way of the track limits, mate. He's flying, mate. Oh, that's not gone well. That has not gone well for Mr. Duck. Daz out again. What can he improve? He's invalidated here, so he's just going to sit pretty. We are going to ride on board with Daz. See what he can do. we are going to move. A lobby restart, boys. Where we'll just see. It'll change up. I believe. No, we won't. Sorry. We're not gonna have a lobby restart. Ignore me. Ignore me now. Find out what's going on. Sorry, it is going to be a lobby restart, my mistake, as everyone's just starting to hop out. Oh yeah, I'm just going to hop in now. Ha! I see you coming to lobby in here just trying to be an absolute weirdo. Catch you later, Chief. There you go. Typical. It was just somebody in the stream banned. He's barred out from racing in the league. He's now decided to make 3 accounts. An absolute idiot. Bless him. Bless him. Never mind. I just need to hop in session, which is what I was doing. I'm just getting a new session. Just try and find these guys. Someone could be so kind to get me an invite, please. Yeah, well, that's another one banned. Standard procedure, really. Just a child. Let's just see when we can get back into this race lobby for the stream. So here we are. Looks like Hendo's our league host tonight. Nah, we don't, you Nans, right? You're right, mate. You're right, Nathan, mate. A better thing to do. If he wants to keep making accounts and wasting his own time, that's fine. I don't mind sitting here banning him every time. He's only wasting his own time. Don't waste ours. We'll keep doing what we do best. Oh, no, looks like we're trying to have somebody else. Never mind. I'm sat here waiting. The Div 3 pull time, mate, should be somewhere in and around these guys. I mean, I'm probably going to say you're going to look at somewhere in and around the benchmark of, I think, a 104.5, possibly, yeah. I think I took pole last year here with a 104.7. I might be wrong. Let me get that for you, because on the YouTube channel, our race from last year is on there, Jake, and I'll let you know what the pole time was here last year, because obviously I was the pole setter. I'll just grab that for you now, mate. Rapid Racing League, YouTube, playlists, Tier 3. There we are. Euro, Division 3. Oh, that's Australian Div 3. There it is. Austria. So the pole time in Div 3 last year was. Pole time here last year was a 103.7. I did a 103.7, Luke did a 103.8, and then you had Captain Muley and Adaros who tied on the same time of a 104.042. So your times are on the board. Mate, at the end of the day, it's a 9-corner track. So, I mean, as long as you can just get the car round, shouldn't really be too bad. There's not too many places to make mistakes here. Thanks for that one, Faf. Faf reminded me to hit spectator. Completely forgot about that one. Ha. Sorry about that, these guys are just sorting the stream out, so, sorry, sorting our race grid out. So, Mr. Will Not Smith and Ken here in the chat now. Good evening, boys. 5-second timeout for your nan's wet. So what I'll do is I'll just give you another 10 seconds on that one because I'm fun. Psst, guys, just before the race. So anyway, let's see what we've got. Lots of opportunity for boys to make their way up through the pack and through the stream. He encouraged me. Look at the chat, you love to see it. Look at all the boys getting in. Muchas gracias. Look, boys, we'll should be getting away very shortly. These guys are just going to be sorting out. We've got the ready timer on the screen. Now, let's just refresh this stream now. So, formation lap for all drivers now. Have a little look what's going on. We need tyres up on the screen. So all drivers, apart from 3, opting for the medium compound. So you've got everyone down as far as Faf, who's the only driver in the top 16 runners, before Hendo and Franco at the back, looking to see what they can do early on. Obviously with the lobby restart, everyone's going to have fresh tyres, so people will be looking to go the maximum distance on this compound. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying there, your hands wet. I hope that helps. So it's got all the hallmarks of a good Grand Prix tonight. Should be a good one for the boys. Obviously some good points here. All the drivers taking to the grids. There's a couple of ghosted guys there. All looking good. That's going to run down. Where is Franco? Also making his way onto the grid now. Yep, they're all going to be packed up. So this is really where it's going to make a matters count. You're going to have to get through this area clean, especially through turn 1. This is an interesting one for these guys. Really interesting stuff. So lights are on the way. 5. And we're away. Daz pulls away very, very lightly, very cleanly. Gets away. Now let's quickly run down the back. As Jack's made it past Husky. There's cars off behind. Let's have a little quickly run through. There's a couple of guys back. So everyone seems to be getting away through all right there. As we are just going to keep looking into this hairpin. Hopefully everyone gets the braking point right. You guys are being forced out wide. But everybody is through. So let's have a look at our position movers here now. So Toddy managing to make up 6 places now. Doing a really, really good job. Managing to get himself up straight into the points. Lap 1. Ghost is also up 5 places. Driving in Division 3. Your losers in this lap so far, Rutherford Pole and Nutty Man down into respective places of 18th and 19th. Obviously great work from Toddy, managing to get himself right up Avatar Morris here, just losing out to Faf. Getting bullied there, really getting squeezed. Luke Allsop thinks, do you know what, I'm going to go right through the middle of you, like, yeah. Oh no, Toddy's out. Oh, I don't believe it, man. Toddy's out again. There'll be no safety car on this one. Luke Allsop then doing a really good job. Really good job. Climbed himself up into P7. Let's see what he can do. Just for Toddy. Toddy be our first man out. Mr. Peach, is that a box for him? Has he stopped? Yep, Mr. Peach has stopped. I wonder if he picked up a little bit of wing damage. But he's opted for the medium compound tyre now. Yeah, see you later, mate. See you back in the chat again there. Yeah. See you later, mate. Nice try. Using all the Div 2 people's names. Boring, man. Have some fun. Go find outdoors. Go play with your Lego. Weirdo. Nah, it's not, mate. I know he is. Been doing it all day. It's the 5th account banned by him now. Sick of it. Man's a child. Anyway, we'll move on to the race, which is what we're all here to watch. Let's enjoy the race. So, Luke is absolutely on a flyer. Really doing a good job against these guys. He's going to go wheel to wheel with Tristan now down into 4. Squeezes him out wide. He's well retired, well entitled to do that. Pardon me for the burp. I don't know, mate. We don't know what the point of him is. He's just been bad out the league and now he just decides to terrorise us. Not that we're bothered. So Tristan dropping out to Freitag and Luke. Luke absolutely smashing it at the moment. Oh mate, he just tries to comment garbage. He's not really bothered. Thinks it's funny. It's his weird humour. Mate, I'm not gonna lie, the amount of asterisk messages that have been put in this chat tonight are quite funny. As Rubber Duck has made it past Daz. What's going on here? Let's ride on board with this. Side by side. Daz with his elbows out now, DRS activated. Full battery for Daz. First penalty goes to Ghost. Ghost takes the first penalty tonight. Yep, Daz going to have to sit back here. He's just going to have to wait as Rubber Duck's managing to take the lead. Mate, the standard in this league is getting so much better. It echoes down from Divisions 1, 2, 3. All brilliant drivers. All brilliant. They know where the mark is. Some of them race with over... You know. It's a shame you're on PS, bro. Maybe you never know, maybe some down the line these guys might have something going on both sets of consoles. But here comes Daz again. He's just going to ride on board. He's going to have to sit behind. He's going to have DRS again on the second part now. Putting himself right behind Rubber Duck. Full battery near enough to say thank you very much. I'll have that position back. There is going to be a battle out here for these two for the remainder of the Grand Prix. So this battle is going to continue now between Daz and Rubber Duck. What's going to happen here? These guys really starting to pressure each other. Looking like a really good battle. This is only 5 laps in. There's a long way to go in this Grand Prix. Down into turn 1 we go. 20 guys in the stream watching this this battle between these two heavyweights in MPC. Daz goes back up the inside, really being pressured now. As once again there'll be another switch as Rubber Duck gains DRS for this third part. Another penalty goes out to Jack, the king of the penalties. Meanwhile, Adaros is up into P8. Luke Alsop has gained. He's still flying high in P7. Did start P10. Hendo's climbed. Hendo's done a really good job. Climbed up into P11. As Mr. Peach is looking to bounce back. Just looking at you guys in the chat, 20% ERS, yeah, it's not good. Meanwhile, Daz, look at the amount of battery he's got. Craig Meister also will be coming up behind Rubber Duck, as he also has plenty of battery. Yeah, running down, is this? Yep, this is Jack and Freitag now in the battle. Keeps the car nice, good exit from him. Rear wing will be open, yep. Here they come now on the run down into turn 4. Is there going to be a door? Yes, there is. A good lunge from Mr. Varno. Gets himself through. Another penalty from Mr. Varno, is that one? That's Rubber Duck that time, sorry. Rubber Duck picks up 3 seconds there. I can't see because the stream bar's right at the top. So looking down then, how's the position changes looking now? Hendo up 6, Franco up 6. Really good job from those, as that's another penalty. That's a penalty for Connor. Who's gone into the pit lane, but has been given the penalty. Interesting one. Let's see what tyres he opting for. As he said, he's had enough. Has he got damage? Yep, it's an end plate gone for him. Set the hard compound tyres. He's going to the end by the looks of it. No safety car to help him get it back onto the softs. Yeah, so he's going to have to do a good job. Good luck to him. We know what he's like. Hopefully it should be a good one for him. So obviously Daz and Rubber Duck here. Daz starting to pull away now. I wonder whether it's just taking advantage of that battery being gone. Rubber Duck just trying to save it up. That's a penalty for Tristan Freitag. Well, the field's starting to spread out quite a bit. There's not much in terms of a battle going on, really. We're going to ride on board with this Freitag and Jack battle. We also have, oh, here comes Morris. Hope we have to go around the outside of Luke Alsop. Gets the move done. Now it's all about the power. Has Luke Alsop got a response? Not much battery left though, so he is going to have to be careful on this one. A bit of a lock-up from Avatar Morris there. Race control have issued a penalty to Mr. Ghost. That's another one for Mr. Ghost now. Pressure's on these penalties. You've got to keep it clean. You can make up a lot of places towards the end of the Grand Prix. Yeah, it's going to ride on board. Let's go back on board with Freitag now. He is going to be looking to try and get past, as these guys are in a battle. Franco has gone, I believe. Is that? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like he's just ran it off. It's a shame for him. He was doing quite well. Is that Quigmeister in the gravel? Yep, Quigmeister has a spin. Careful on those tyres, they're going to be slippy. It's a shame for him, his lad's got pace. Let's hope he can bounce back and find a good finish to this Grand Prix. Again, the battle still between Freitag and Rapid Jack on the Delta times here. So, has he just spun again there, Quig? Or has he just dropped out of the way? He may have just dropped out of the way. So Freitag just biding his time now. Plenty of battery on the on his fellow Tier 1 driver. See. We are going to ride on board. Penalty being dished out to Mr. Connor again. That's another 3 seconds. How much longer are the guys going to go on these tyres? Does start to pull away now from Mr. Duck. Once again though, oh, is that Husky? That's Husky in the gravel. Oh dear, dear, dear. And he looks like he's just dropped it on the curb. Let's see if he's got any wing damage. Hopefully not. Rejoined the track nice and safely. Good for him. Brings it out P9. Obviously tyres aren't going to be very nice. He's going to have to take it easy till they cool down. Luke Alsop then doing really, really well. So far for me, definitely driver of the day. And that's a penalty for Quigmeister. So let's just see what Luke can do. Great to see him really, really stretch his legs. Yeah, no worries, Jake. Take care, fella. Obviously, I'll drop you a message about 0.5 during the week and stuff once we tie things down. Obviously, you're in the Discord, but take care, fella. Enjoy the rest of your night. So, get back on board with Freitag at the moment. Oh, is that Daz? Daz has spun. Daz has spun now. Interesting stuff. Now this is where people are starting to make mistakes here. This is really starting to open up the Grand Prix. So now Daz has to do the work all over again on Rubber Duck. Jesus, so there is a few people starting to just slip and trip up where the tyres are going through that horrible patch. Penalty for Husky. Keane says Faf will get a podium. You know what, mate? I'd love to see it. I'd also love to see Luke get on the podium. I've missed too much of it. Batteries just decided to die. They were fully charged at the start of the stream. Obviously, I don't think so. I'll just get some more on charge just in case. As there's a penalty for Daz. All the drivers now at the front taking penalties. Let's see what penalties people have got. Oh, everyone's on 3, near enough. Go 6, Connor 6, Jack 6. No stops for the front half of the grid. Obviously a few guys just going to stick loyal to their strategy, which I believe will be the one stop. So everyone just starting to stay pretty. We actually keep on board with that whilst he tries to catch up. Let's see what these guys have got. These are getting really close now. Hopefully the medium weight isn't too bad. We might be seeing the one-stop stick. Just depends how many laps they want to carry these mediums for. Let's see what we can do. Yellow's in sector 2. There's a bit of a... What's going on? Is it between these guys here? I don't know if I'm not sure what's going on. Someone's run wide or someone's clipped somebody. What's going on with Faf? Faf's choosing the box. Faf opting for another set of mediums. Oh no, sorry, he's gone from soft to the mediums. So we could be seeing Faf go to the end on them. You'd very much like to see him try. So let's see what Daz can do. Daz still trying to get past Rubber Duck here. Maybe pressure him into using some of that battery, because he's got none left. So this is going to be an interesting one now. These two are still going on. Ghost currently... yeah, he's currently just being lapped, so he's just sitting down. He has just been in the pit lane though. Here comes Daz just following. Not going to take a move up there. That's another penalty from Mr. Duck. Pressure's on. Here comes Daz. Full battery. DRS open. Thank you very much. P1. Now we should be seeing Daz just take control of the Grand Prix again towards the middle part and the ending of this stint. Another penalty. Who's that one for? Connor picks up another 3 seconds. Daz really starting to pull away now, but again, these are still the two closest drivers. Oh no, Daz is starting to close back. Oh, he's bitten. He's lost a win. That's Jack out. Well, not out of the race, but he's going to be out of the running for the podium places, I would think. He just does well just to stay out the way of Luke. Let's Luke through. Presumably this is going to be a pit stop from him. Halfway through, what tyres is he going to fit? This is going to be an interesting choice from Vorno. Is he going to send 2 8-lap stints on the 2 9-lap stints? Could be 9-lap stints. Soft tyres, I would predict. No, it looks like the hards are going on. He's gone hard. End of the Grand Prix. Interesting to see. Oh, Quagmeister getting a bit wide there. Not in a battle with anyone. So Rubber Duck and Daz still within DRS. Still within DRS, so let's see what can happen. As there is plenty of action still to come. We've still got 17 laps to go. As this battle for first place, you did not see Rubber Duck coming out of nowhere and really just pushing it on. He's really just pushed on. Oh, Husky's made it past the Luke Alsop for P5. Husky trying to do really well. Don't that's a penalty for Luke. Oh no! Oh, come on, Luke. Come on. You're the man. As Hendo has made it up the inside of Vorno. Let's just see what's going to happen. Adaro's now looking at Peach, is he? He's just got past Ghost. Let's just see what he can do. He's going to have DRS on the Div 1 driver. Oh, Ghost, you're going to have to yield, mate. If you're in the stream, yield. Let these guys go on. It does yield. Very nice from Ghost. GG, mate. GG if you're in the stream. Obviously, lad's got pace as well, so if you're looking to climb, he's going to be looking to go for pole on that instance. Just obviously the 3 seconds to catch up on him in 15th. Hopefully you can get it done, mate. Luke still pressuring down Husky. He's got Mr. Peach behind him as well. Obviously these lads have done a hell of a long time on these laps. On these tyres, sorry. Rubber Duck comes in. He blinks first. Straight at the front garage. What's he got? Soft tyres on for the remainder of this race. 15 laps. Interesting to see, because Vorno has only done the extra lap on the hards. Will the softs go the 15 laps we've got left? That's the main one. So is Daz. Daz carries on. Daz isn't going to go yet. What's going on down here? Is this a lad? Oh, there's a good battle going on here. Connor, Welsh and Quig all fight it out. As there you go. Quigmeister is through. Penalty for Rubber Duck again. Avatar Morris is out. He's crashed. Oh yeah, he has. He's binned it right in the middle of the track. It's a shame. It's a shame from him. Doing really well, running high as P4. Let's have a little look on the penalties, boys. How we're getting on. Top four all running with top four all running with 3 seconds. Peach and Adaros clean. Rubber Duck 9. Bath clean. 9 for Jack. Hendo clean. Obviously Morris is out. And then you've got a long way down to the other guys now. 40 odd seconds each. And then 50 seconds behind. Apparently. Just a timing glitch. Oh, not to worry. As these guys are all going to box now. Daz isn't. And neither's Tristan. These two boys are still going to keep going. So, soft tyres for Husky. Soft tyres for Luke. Job done. Now these guys, oh look at how close they are, right behind each other as well. These three are going to be fighting all the way at the end, as Faf is going to get himself right amongst it. Close the gap down on these boys, puts himself right amongst these guys. Now what's going to happen here? He loves it, Faf, he bloody loves it. So Rubber Duck moves in front of Tristan, who's pit. And he's still going to come out in P3. Where was Tristan on the grid to start with? It's an interesting one. P5. Done well to get up there. He's not going to have much time to rest though. Pardon me. Fastest lap from Welsh there. Really starting to push him and Quigmeister in a bit of a battle by the looks of it down there. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, look at these two really starting to put the pressure in now. Let's have a look at what Jack's up to here. He's battling with Adarose. He's just come out the pits by the looks of it. Interesting from Adarose. Let me just quickly get someone an invite here. Just saw Welsh disconnect there, so we're just going to get him back in the stream. We'll be back into the race as well. Penalty for Mr. Peach. 3 seconds. Quigmeister's gone on the pit straight. That's him out. 5 DNFs we've got. So it's a... Oh, that's not going to work, Vorno. That's not going to work. That's deep. It's gone far too deep. So Luke has made it past Faf. Mr. Peach and Luke also all passing Faf. We did jump him on the pit stop. Daz has come in as well now. That's on his first lap. So the freshest set of tyres for him. He's managed to do 25 laps on the mediums. Fantastic stint from him. Fastest lap from Husky. Looking to put the pressure on and try and get a podium. Obviously he just has to finish within 3 seconds of... Oh, looks like a little timing glitch here. Christ's sake. 17 guys still in the stream though. Good to have you with us. Ten laps left in this Austrian Grand Prix. Yeah, I'm just going to have a little run down here. Tristan looking all over the back of Rubber Duck. Let's see what these guys can do. Rubber Duck on 3-lap older tyres, but the wear isn't too bad here. It's not substantial, so should still have plenty to go in those tyres. They might not be 100% what they used to be, but they won't be bad. Can I get a hi? That's just for you, Mr. Wet. Let's have a look on board now as the gap revealed between these guys is coming down substantially. Is there going to be a move on? No, I'm just going to sit and wait. Sit and wait. Here they go again. Nope, just going to keep with him now. Just going to keep with him for another go round. Jack looking to get all over the back of Adarose here, but Adarose has picked up. He's picked it up off Jack. Hendo now look. Oh, Hendo. Really looking to get himself involved now as well. Here we go. Adarose moves over, trying to help block anything from Vorno, but it's not going to work. Oh yes, let's just stick with him. Obviously Vorno's on the older compound of tyre. 8 laps to 3. Let's just see what you can do. Adarose seems to be a bit more comfortable on those compound. Of course you can, Nanswa, any time for you, Chief. Let's just see what happens here. Adarose having a really good battle with the Division 1 lad. Really showing some pace. He's going to go up the inside. Luke also picks up another penalty. Move done before turn 1. Great overtake from Adarose here. Really good stuff. So Hendo's made it up past. Oh, Jack, you can't. Maybe should have yielded. He's gave the place back. Good driving because he did push Adaros out. Obviously, these two have been fighting for a good couple of laps now. Let's just see what happens between these two as they are going to come through Sector 1. This is a battle I really am enjoying to see. I know Tristan's really closing in. Yeah, Tristan up into P2 against Rubber Duck. They are going to have a little squabble about. But let's have a look on these two drivers here. We are just going to ride on board now. Adaros here, seeing what he can do. Having to defend from the Division 1 driver right behind him. Let's see what happens. Here comes Jack. He's going to have to go up the inside of him. That's going to see what goes on. He does well to yield. He's going to get the switch back. As he has run wide, Adaros will take the position back with DRS. Great stuff from him there. Battle is going to probably not die away yet. Is the FAF podium on? Let's have a look at the penalties for you, mate. 3, I don't think so. I mean, Daz is 11 seconds clear, but then Husky, yeah, I don't think it's going to be on for FAF. I think with all the guys on fresher softs as well, it's going to be hard for him to do that. It really is. Obviously, I wouldn't rule it out. Anything can happen. Someone drops it. We've seen the leaders here drop it tonight, so... So, just the 6 seconds left. Who is that? Down out the way. Is that just Ghost getting out the way? Oh, good driving from him. I'm not sure if he just... I'm not sure what he was up to, but he did a really good job of getting out the way, if so. Bath has unfortunately missed out on the podium. Hendo on Jack, the two rapid Euro big boys really starting to slug it out now. As there's another penalty coming in for Luke. It's a shame. Penalties are starting to grind on him now. He's up to 9 seconds. I was enjoying this little battle here because we have got Adaros as well. One of these three are going to be doing well. What's the penalty situation again looking like? So Tristan will have to overtake Rubber Duck for P2. He won't get it manually. If I was Adaros, I would just save the battery a little bit here. Because you are going to get the place by default on Vorno. But obviously you want to try and get past Hendo if you can. I mean, I know he's on different tyres to you, but they're old. You can maximise what you can out of your hards. Why not? all in all, we've seen some very interesting things go on during this Grand Prix. We even seen Daz spin. It's not something we normally see very often here in Rapid. But it does show he is human. He has gone on to win the Grand Prix near enough. He's got a 14-second lead with just the 3 laps left. So you're looking at about 3 minutes from now. We'll have the interviews kicking in. So obviously it does appreciate if you guys stick around, especially to any of you guys who've got your league races here coming up. Get some insights on how their races have gone and how they feel tyres have gone and things like that. Just for you guys. I'm just noticing Callum Bridge hop into the stream there. Good evening to you, Chief. Obviously Will Not Smith lingering about. But another refreshing piece of information we're going to see Tristan Freitag take the podium, which is somebody I haven't interviewed. So I'm going to be looking forward to that if he does manage to stay there. Touch what he does, as he is just making it past. Is that? Oh, Duck's gone. That's going to open the door to Husky. What's the penalty situation? Oh, it's going to could let Husky into the podium. Oh, Jesus. He's going to have to get his foot down now, but Tristan's been gifted P2. Really good stuff. Really good stuff from him. Always good to see. Who else has gone up there? That Hendo. No, is that Jack? Yeah, that might be Jack who's gone here. Somebody's slip and slid. Somebody's had a bit of a wobble anyway. Maybe, I don't think it's Faf. Is it Luke? Someone slipped anyway. Hello, mate. Yeah, I hope you're well. I hope you're well too, mate. You're going to be around for the races on during this week. I know you're hopping in and out. You've got Luke. Luke's up into P6. Adaros was flying as high as 8th at one point. He was really having a good battle with Jack Bono. If you weren't here for that one. Really good. Credit to both of those two guys for doing really, really well. But Husky and Peach is Peach, you're gonna have to yield there, mate. That's not gonna work. So Peach and Husky are gonna have to be pushing each other now for this podium place. But Daz on the last lap of the Grand Prix now. So all in all, through your penalty situation here, this is how the penalties are going to look. I'm going to leave these on the screen now, just because coming towards the end of the Grand Prix, if there's any telemetry glitches, timing glitches, you know, we need to accurately get the finishing results done so people don't miss out. Is that another penalty for who I think it is? Nope, it's for Rubber Duck, which puts him 12 seconds. That's definitely going to give the podium to Husky. It might give it to Peach, actually. Peach might take this podium. This is interesting stuff. As he's not going to leave him alone. Yeah, 3 seconds for Daz makes no difference. As he is going to come across to win this Grand Prix. Daz wins Austria 2022 MPC. Smashed by him. Tristan gonna come round the final 2 corners now. Fantastic to see somebody else on the podium. Tristan's gonna come over and take P2. Great work from him as well. So now it comes down to who's gonna take this final podium. As Duck's done all he can. Husky takes it, Peach has taken it. Peach has taken it, yeah. So now we'll come down to Faf. And Luke Alsop, who's been protected here by the fact that a vast amount of penalties is coming up behind him. 18 seconds for Jack. Great work for Luke. Fantastic for him to see him get up so far up. So here comes Jack, as he's just gonna... Oh, okay. Okay, I suppose. He takes out the points. Unless, well, yeah, he's pushed Jack out. So Adaros P8. Luke Alsop and Adaros P7 and 8. Great stuff from those guys. Let's just get these guys in for the interviews. Driver of the day goes to Hendo. So let's just go through and get these guys in. So we'll be doing interviews with our top 3 finishers. So Mr. Peach gains himself a party invitation to the Winners' Lounge. Tristan comes in as well. And the man himself, where's he at? Mr. Daz. Really, really good stuff. Podium time in the stream. Interview time for the boys. Don't know whether Daz and Tristan are going to fucking join us, but I didn't even mean to swear there. It just slipped out. Just slipped out of my mouth. Oh, it's been one of those days. Daz is here now. Hopefully we'll get Tristan in as well. But Mr. Peach, we'll start with you whilst we wait for Tristan. Obviously, if your audio's included. What were you thinking going into those last few laps? Did you think you were going to get on the podium, or...?
Well, I had the penalty, so Bob asked you 6 seconds, I had 3, and then obviously something happened between Robert Duck and Tristan that I don't know about, because I didn't see. But,
yeah,
considering the mistake I made at the start, because I misjudged turning into a corner and got myself wind damage, so I had to box on the first lap, so... had to follow.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was wondering if you'd spun. Was it a spin or
no?
Missed
What
the braking
happened
zone,
was Robert Duck. I think he was trying to go to the inside of Dad, but then backed out of it. But where he was so tight into the corner, I tried to do that switcheroo on him, and it just didn't work. I got myself wind damage, but I fought my way back and ended up in a P3. So I'll take that.
Yeah, you definitely got to take that, mate. I mean, what? You were 20 seconds down after lap 1 to then finish on the podium, yeah?
Yeah.
Definitely done a smashing job, mate. And let's just hope you don't have to drive all that hard in Div 1.
Yeah, hopefully.
On Wednesday.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully it's a lot easier. I'm sure you've picked up the strategies you want to do and bits and pieces like that going forward anyway.
Oh yeah, I think medium to soft is quite a good strategy.
Yeah.
Just go and hope you don't spin or crash.
Yeah, we were seeing. I saw a few guys as the guys in the mediums were starting to box. Some of the guys slightly further behind boxed slightly later, but just opted for the hards. I was like, if you're going to go the same distance on hard or soft, surely you try and make the softs work.
Well, people should have their own strategies, and wherever works.
That's it. True. Well, I'll let you go anyway, Peach. Thank you very much for the interview.
That's alright.
And obviously, well done again. Congratulations on P3.
Thank you.
Now we're going to move into somebody I haven't interviewed before, because I've never actually seen him again on the podium, purely when I haven't been streaming. But he's here now. It's Tristan Freitag who's managed to get himself on the podium here in Austria. Good evening, sir. Are you well? Yeah, not too bad, mate. Talk me through the race. You're having a good battle with Jack for quite a while through that first stint. Yeah. It's definitely a good one to watch. I mean, I was watching you battled Jack, then he battled Adaros from Division 3. Then there was all of a sudden I was like watching you battle Jack, and all of a sudden Rubber ducking past Daz. I was like, what on earth is going on? I mean, fingers crossed you can replicate this in Division 1 on Wednesday. Definitely, because I enjoy interviewing people. I like talking waffle to people for no reason. So, do you think you could do well? Are you confident of replicating it in Austria on Wednesday? Oh, fingers crossed for you on Wednesday, mate. Obviously, good luck and congratulations on P2, and we'll hope to interview you again before the season's out. No worries. And now we'll move on to, well, I mean, I don't even need to tell you who I'm interviewing. It's Daz. Daz, P1 again. taking full advantage of Kitch not being here. But Rubber Duck was giving you a bit of grief at some point.
Yeah, it was good compromise, I can't lie. Kit's not being here. Rubber Duck joining. He's got some very serious pace.
Definitely. Did you ever think about changing your strategy to try and get around him, or?
No.
I mean, I noticed that you'd saved loads of batteries, so I think it was just more of a case of it sort of looked at one point you were toying with him, but he seriously did have a lot of pace. I mean, it was like a part where you dropped, I think he was 1.6 ahead of him, and then all of a sudden, bang, you were back to him in DRS. It was definitely a good one to watch. But then what happened when you spun? What happened there?
Yeah, just getting on the power a little bit too early. Found myself in the gravel.
It was through 7 and 8, wasn't it? Just after sector 2.
Yeah.
Well, I hope the only thing you've learned, the only thing you've needed to have learned is just don't do that on Wednesday.
Yeah. That was about it.
But did you take the fastest lap there as well, or
Yeah,
did you go to
of
somebody
course
else?
I did.
Right. So that's is that every race in MPC so far this season?
Maximum points.
Yeah, maximum points on for a perfect record after 6. Is it 6
5.
or 5? After 5, so you've got
30 points.
130 points, yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Perfect record from the man clearly setting the benchmark. Hendo got driver of the day, by the way. Did start the back.
Yeah,
Did
went
manage to make
fly
it
straight
driver
through the
of the day.
field. Nice.
Yeah, he did. Really good stuff. But yeah, I'll let you crack on. Obviously, congratulations on P1. Perfect record. On fire. And no doubt we'll see you probably doing the same thing on Wednesday. Unless Kitch has something to say about it.
Well, that's the hope. That's the hope.
Right, well, that's all from me. All from the boys. They've done the jobs that they've had to do. They'll be back on Wednesday for Divisions 1 and 3. And then Thursday you've got Division 2. So that's all from me. So take care.